Hello everyone, this is Cpounds. I also forgot to add to my video, my Poseidon Adventure video, that the Poseidon Adventure was a movie that was, it's a 20th Century Fox film made by 20th Century Fox. I think the boy from the film was also Robin. The actor's name was, I think, Eric Strayed, and I was played by opposite Pamela Sue Martin, which is a pretty attractive girl in her day in this film. And the other things I would like to add was that I also referenced the film The Towering Referendum. That's another classic of mine. I also own on VHS, as well as Earthquake. I own them DVD and the airport films. I own a pack of all the 4 airport movies. Pretty much own all the disaster movies other the era, other than the airplane. My grandma owns that. She also owns some of the same set of movies: the Poseidon Adventure, Earthquake, the Towering Referendum, and my thoughts on the sequel. I think they should have waited, as I said earlier, to do it. As I said before, they probably should have waited to 1976 to make the sequel, which they were plans on making the sequel even before 1979, and they actually had an idea where it would be about the survivors from the original Poseidon Adventure on a train in Italy. That's where their destination was, to Italy, I think, at Greece, Athens, and they would be on the train to the hearings of the disaster, and they would be calling it another disaster, which would be a train crash in the tunnel, and I think supposedly killing all the survivors, which I thought was more cruel ending. They should have had someone survive. However, it's been said that this alternate plot was supposedly the basis for the later film in the 90s, which I mentioned. In the 90s, there was a resurgence of disaster movies, and one of them was a movie called Daylight, about a crash in the tunnel. And I think this was supposedly the basis for it, based on what I heard on the internet. I also mentioned Peter Borley. He's kind of Mr. Rogan is Poseidon, this because he's also irate and complains a lot, just like Mr. Rogan, the original Poseidon Adventure. And he wears even the same 70s pink ruffled tux. And another similar with the Poseidon Adventure and the Titanic was that in the film, the bow of the ship goes under first, just like the Titanic bow went under first. And oddly, in the film, they don't really show. They show it more in the sequel of the stern sticking out of the water. But in the original, it was just another oddity I critique in the original, is that all they just show is the stem of the propeller. It doesn't ever show the rest, what the ship looked like, the hull looked like if it was underwater, and the stern sticking up, which I thought was odd because it references in the movie that the bow was underwater. So why would they not show it? But other than that, and again, it's a good favorite film, a classic film of mine that I like. And this is another review by Cpounds. Thank you, and have a nice day.